What is EnterTRAINment Junction? Voted the best family entertainment center in Ohio and chosen by AAA Travel as a unique travel gem, EnterTRAINment Junction has something for everyone, including 2 world-class attractions. First, the Junction has the world's largest indoor train display. The 25,000 square foot layout is interactive and features over 2 miles of track, 90 computer-controlled trains, and scenery with such amazing details you won't believe what you are seeing. You'll see over 100 bridges and trestles, all scratch-built by volunteers who research them down to the finest detail so they are true replicas of the time period. You weave through 16-foot high mountains that immerse you through 3 periods of railroading. The mid-1800s features classic steam trains meandering around beautiful countryside. In this time before the horseless carriage, trains hauled logs from distant woodlands and brought people to areas previously considered too remote for most folks to see. The area features a Civil War camp, a logging area with a working switchback, an old river town complete with steamboat, and a mining area with old-style coke ovens. Then you pass into the 1940s and 50s, when the age of the diesel began. Make your way past a mining town to the big city filled with trolley cars and automobiles. The old train yard features an old ice house, turntable, and roundhouse. This era of railroading featured the classic passenger trains with their shining chrome look and streamlined designs. See the old train station, firehouse, even a drive-in movie theater. Then travel on to the modern period. The new city was totally rebuilt early in 2011. City Hall sits at the center of the city, surrounded by some of the more architecturally creative buildings seen today. Take a peek into the many office buildings. See the construction site with equipment, workers, and moving construction crane. There's even a subway train making its way under the city. The rail yard has all the components of today's rail yards, including working cranes to load and unload containers from truck to train and back again. All the areas are in a state of constant change as our volunteers from the local train clubs develop and construct even more amazing structures and add more detail to the already incredible display. Kids will love our Imagination Junction play area. This interactive area is over 5,000 square feet of fun, with a huge climbing structure, a toy train where kids can shovel coal, an interactive Lionel layout, play tables including the popular Thomas the Train, an H.O. Sodor Island layout, and 2 kids rides that are open seasonally. The American Railroading Museum is an interactive, fun, and educational experience that shows how the growth of the railroads had a profound effect on the growth of America. Displays, videos, fun facts, and even a custom-designed video game will keep young and old entertained in this walk through history. Our Expo Center features rotating attractions, the volunteer work area, the headquarters for the Cincinnati chapter of the National Railway Historical Society, and rock star Neil Young's personal touring Lionel layout, along with other railroad artifacts. On the other side of the junction is another major attraction, the A-Maze-N FunHouse, the greatest funhouse on Earth. Our themed funhouse is reminiscent of an old circus midway. First up, you can try Curtain Chaos. This maze includes a room of old-style funhouse mirrors, so head inside and see how confusing a cornucopia of curtains can be. Next up, try Clown College. From the astounding Ames room to the hilarious tilt room, you'll be mesmerized and confused at some amazing illusions that only a clown could dream up. Then, head into Outer Limits, Journey to the Black Hole, with its spinning vortex tunnel, claustrophobia hallway, and even a walk among the stars and planets. Finally, try our Mirror Maze. You can see everything and get nowhere in the region's largest maze of mirrors. Laugh with family and friends as you try to make your way through. You won't want to miss our special events, including our Everything Thomas events, featuring Thomas the Train. Enjoy crafts, a scavenger hunt, and big discounts on the largest selection of Thomas merchandise in the region. Then there's Jack O'Lantern Junction, our kid-friendly Halloween event with themed rides on our kids' outdoor trains, our trick-or-treat walkthrough, and the area's only indoor pumpkin patch where kids get a free mini pumpkin. Last but not least is Christmas at the Junction, featuring our amazing Christmas displays, beautiful decorations, and a North Pole walkthrough where Mrs. Claus gives you a cookie and each family gets one-on-one time with Santa in his study. You'll want to make visiting Christmas at the Junction your family's holiday tradition. Our main entry area is themed like a small town in the 1930s. In the middle of the block is Westchester Station. This houses our gift shop and leads you into our main attraction area. Be sure to grab one of our scavenger hunts made to add to the fun the whole family can enjoy. At one end of the street is Junction Hobbies. Junction Hobbies has G-scale and HO trains and accessories, doll houses, and miniatures in both 1-inch and half-inch scale, as well as educational toys. Plus, the region's largest selection of Playmobil and Thomas the Train merchandise. On the other side of the street, we have Junction Cafe and our party and meeting rooms. Our birthday parties are perfect for all ages. Our meeting rooms are perfect for groups of 10 to 100 people. You can even book the Junction for evening events for groups up to 400 people. The ambiance of EnterTRAINment Junction can make your event even more memorable. So be sure to call 513-898-8000, extension 203 for your next party, meeting, or event. The Junction also offers train and dollhouse workshops, scouting and school educational programs, as well as other temporary exhibits, train swap meets, and events. The Junction is just off I-75 at Ohio Exit 22, just north of Cincinnati and only 15 minutes west of Kings Island on Tylerville Rd. EnterTRAINment Junction is the place for you and your family with something for all ages. The place where everyone's a kid again.